James Madison Jr. served as 4th U.S. President from 1809 to 1817. He was born on the 16th of March 1751, in Virginia, U.S. He was also a diplomat, statesman, and Secretary of State. The founding father of the nation was also the father of the Constitution for depicting and encouraging the rights and Constitution laws. His writings in the Federalist Papers mark the prominent endeavors in the history of America. He led the U.S. in the successful War of 1812 against the British. He is regarded as one of the best presidents of America in history. A close aide to President George Washington, was among the House of Representatives' significant leaders. Although still in a state secretary position, James administered the Louisiana Purchase, twice the U.S. size. Please like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. The American politician Lyndon Johnson served America as the 36th president from 1963 to 1969. He was a teacher and politician by profession. He was born on the 27th of August 1908 in Texas, United States. His programs are actively running in the US to date, and that's the reason people considered him among the most successful and best presidents of America. John F. Kennedy was the 35th American president from 1961 until his assassination near the finish of his third year in office. He was born on the 29th of May 1917 in Massachusetts, United States. He was the leader of the people. He even donated his salary to charity. That's the reason he is still remembered as one of the best presidents of America of all time. The man with a kind heart and great experience, Dwight D. Eisenhower, was the 34th President of the U.S. from 1953 to 1961. His commendable persona separates him from other presidents in the history of America. He invested in allowing the best people to stand out and showcase their skills. Harry S. Truman was the 33rd President of America from 1945 to 1953. He is understood as one of the greatest presidents in American history. Since he served the nation with wise decisions, including the American-African Civil War and Senate War decision, he was the 20th century president who didn't pursue higher education due to poverty. 1930s Harry began his political career in U.S. Senate. Later, he served the nation as the vice president, followed by the post of president. He served as a brilliant leader during World War II, the Soviet Union. He received awards for his incredible service, namely World War I Victory Medal. Woodrow Wilson was the 28th President of the U.S. from 1913 to 1921. He was the first president in the history of America to withhold a Ph.D. degree. The Nobel President shared his hand in the war with Germany to obtain democracy around the globe. Moreover, he was a kind-hearted human being who cared a lot for women and mothers, and even celebrated the 9th of May as Mother's Day. The Nobel Peace Prize winner of 1919 was a remarkable leader who brought peace terms to post the First World War. The policy Wilsonianism got introduced by Wilson. This brave US president was quite ambitious toward his goals. Americans lost this kind-hearted soul in 1924. The Republican Party leader of the U.S., Theodore Roosevelt, served America as the 29th president from 1901 to 1909. Besides being a great governor, he was a soldier, 25th vice president, statesman, politician, naturalist, conservationist, writer, and historian. Theodore also served in the Navy for 2 years. He played a prominent role at the end of the Russo-Japanese War besides the construction of the Panama Canal in Central America. This Nobel Peace Prize winner was a tough soul who managed to serve the nation in critical situations. He deserves the 4th spot in this list of the top 10 best presidents of America. Franklin D. Roosevelt is famously known as the man of the people for his ethical, dignified services. He gets 3rd place in this list among the most successful and best presidents of the United States in history. He served the nation as the 32nd president from 1933 until his death in 1945. This great president dared to build the backbone of America in a critical financial situation. Also, he sufficed courage among the citizens during World War II by introducing freedom of speech, fear, and worship. He served years of his life in public service in 1910 by winning a Senate seat in New York. George Washington stands at second spot in this list of the top 10 best American presidents ever. He was the first president of the United States from 1789 to 1797 and is known as the father of the country. He was born on the 22nd of February 1732 and died on the 14th of December 1799. George served America as a politician, military officer, commanding general, and statesman. He drafted the U.S. Constitution, and in the American Revolution, he led the Continental Army. At the time of the French and Indian War, he was serving his initial training in the military. Later, he directed American forces as a commanding general in the American Revolutionary War. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is remembered as the best President of America of all time. He was born on the 12th of February 1809 in Kentucky, United States. He is known as the National Hero of America for his services and become famous for his noble leadership qualities. Besides that, he is also regarded as one of the most inspirational and successful American people. The assassinated president still rules the American heart we witness in American currency. Lincoln was born into a financially unstable family but dared to stand out. He is a self-educated legislator and a lawyer. Moreover, his noble services include the elimination of slavery, boosting the federal govt, preserving the state's union successfully, and leading American Civil War. He also served in the military and had a prominent role in American politics.